And we're back with some more Rimworld. Our little mobile colony here has a lot of things they need to do very quickly. Firstly, it's 55 degrees outside. Our animals can't take that. They're going to start getting heat stroke, so we should probably just leave this tile. There's no point staying here anyway. We're nomadic. We don't care. The second thing is, it was mentioned in the comments that Thumb has this word of inspiration. This allows him to give a pawn an inspiration. Now, the inspiration they get will depend on what skills they have. For example, this person here has 0 in artistry, so they can't possibly get an artistic inspiration. But they could get a surgery one because they've got a thing in medical. They could get crafting. If they have 3 points or higher in a relevant skill for the inspiration, so they could get a shooting one as well, or they could just get a standard speed one. I think it's a work buzz, whatever it is. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take that and we're going to apply it to middle. The reason being, well, we're hoping to get one that allows us to recruit. A recruitment would be great, and they have enough social that they get recruitment. Now, the reason I'm burning it on them instead of just on Ring has probably got a higher chance because they have less things they can get inspirations in, is, well, worst case, well, hopefully middle can get it, but if they don't, they might get it in construction or something else that's useful. And middle just started a fire starting spree. Great. That's just perfect timing there, middle. How did you go on a fire starting? Oh, you're a pyromaniac. 1 second while we take care of this. This is going to take a minute, then we'll give him a word of inspiration. Alright, middle has finally stopped running around the place like a headless chicken. We'll apply a word of inspiration and inspired creativity. Well, yep, that was a waste. Now, that cost us 80% of our psi focus, so Thumb is basically now drained. They have no, well, they do a pain block and a blinding pulse, so they're not exactly that useful on the psi front. But, hey, it works. Another thing we're going to do here is we're going to start equipping people with these mono swords. Now, they're once bonded. We can't really unbond them unless we destroy the weapon. But you know what? Totally worth it, just considering the amount of damage they do. Where's Ring? Ring, you know what? You can have the other one. So we're going to have Ring and Middle pick these up. They should only end up in combat if things go bad for them, so yeah, I think this is a good idea. Boom. Let's sort out their weapons, though. Let's pack everything up real quickly here, including our prisoner. By the way, I have been reliably informed their name's not Chief, it's Chef. They're a chef, but we're going to rename them to Chief if we manage to recruit them. It would explain the high cooking skill and the terrible ability with plants. Oh, wow. Caravan failed because Alzheimer's days for Alpaca 6. Turns out, yep, that's it. That's an old alpaca. What age do they die at? Life expectancy of 15 years, and this one's only 12. Damn. Oh, well. Looks like we'll just have to slaughter that and remove it from the caravan. The rest of the caravan should then continue. And now we abandon another base. How many have we been through now? I have literally lost track. But this one served us well. We got 2 mono swords out of it, which, yeah, that is the that's our best raid so far. We also got ourselves a jade statue. Let's see what the rest of the world has to offer. I think we're immediately going to run over here and... Oh, heat wave's over. We're immediately going to run over here and start trading. They have restocked since our last visit, and hopefully they have something better than they had the last time. Wow, we were just about to leave, and a Manhunter pack just kicked in. Where is it? Manhunter pack? Is it? What? Seriously? That's a Manhunter pack? That looks like a rabbit to me. Yeah, that's a couple of snow hares. Dear Lord Randy, what are you doing? Never mind. We will get rid of this stupid settlement. We don't need it anymore. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't call it stupid. It was a great settlement. Anyway, let's get on with our day. Oh, middle stab scar aching has healed, caused Luciferium. So the Luciferium healed middle stab scar. That's going to improve their mood now because they'll no longer have that nasty scar that's slowing them down. Ah, Luciferium. Now, it won't regrow their big toe, unfortunately, but who cares? We can get them a bionic leg at some point. I think this is the single biggest trade I have ever done in Rimworld. We are selling 15,000 silvers worth of material. This is all the junk we're selling that we've been carrying around for far too long, except for maybe some of these weapons. And yep, there it is. Where is it? 4,000 alpaca wool. That is insane. Also selling off all of our female alpacas and the bison, namely because they're the slowest animals for transport. Actually, wait, I take it back. The bison is... Wait, no, if we sell the bison, it slows us down. We'll keep the bison. Bisons are actually just behind elephants, and elephants are just behind donkeys, and donkeys are just behind horses. So horses are the fastest, but donkeys are really close behind. Elephants come just behind that, and then there's a big gap between elephants, donkeys, and horses, then all the rest of the animals. Bisons, buffalo, dromedary, and alpaca all become behind that. So selling off all of the female alpacas also cuts down on the pregnant animals running around, and eventually will hopefully transition over to donkeys, of which we have purchased quite a few. Also, Panoxycillin, Psychic Animal Pulsar, Archotech Eye, a bunch of beer, a Zeus Hammer, 2 Zeus Hammers, I should say, and a charged rifle. I'm sick of our people not having good close combat weaponry, and those Zeus Hammers are really going to help us when we open a tomb, and it's full of some mechanoids. This is going to hurt the bank balance a bit. Oh, oh wow. They actually allied with us. How much did we just gain there? Goodwill has risen past plus 75. Okay, we gained a lot of goodwill from that trading. Let's go find somewhere nearby to settle down. We don't want to go near here just yet, so I'm thinking we'll just start settling down in this area a few times. We can pop down here to trade in 13 days, so I say we hit up 2 places really quickly and grab as much resources as we can and move on to the next. Before we move out, I'm kind of curious, where is this solar flare? We don't have a colony, per se, so suppose there is. You know what, don't care. Let's see if we can settle down right here. No, I don't think they would like it. That would affect our relationship. Oh wait, that's only if we stay there for 15 days. I wonder, will that affect our relationship if we just start? We're plus 86 with them now, so let's settle down and see if that changes. And do they care? Okay, we're in. Now, back to the world map, and they're still 86, which means so long as we get out of here in 15 days, they won't care, and this won't affect our standing with them. Oh, maybe it will cumulatively. But that means we could settle within 2 tiles of them and start raiding things really close and then move back and trade instantly. That would be... well, that's an interesting way of doing things. Anyway, let's see what our new little place has in store for us. This is a pretty nice map. We've got some jade right over here available, so we're going to be making another statue. We've also got the tree just down here, so it's pretty close by. However, we're going to have to settle over here. This is the only ancient danger I can see on this map. I say we just make a little wall across here to set up our barrack slash kitchen slash dining room slash recreation room slash everything room, and put everyone in there, and we can start we can crack into this thing tomorrow. You know, assuming we can find some more steel. One thing I almost forgot to do, well, no, one thing I actually forgot to do was put a prisoner section for our prisoner Zekar, or whatever his name is, Chief. We're calling him Chief. So Chief here is probably not the best, but they didn't run away yet, which I'm kind of surprised by because I forgot about him for a long time. We're going to stick them in this little hole until tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go take care of this, and then hopefully we can imprison them in the ancient danger when it's been cleared. Though I would like to point out, it is 1 PM, we started at 6, and we have an extremely impressive barrack slash dining room slash recreation room slash everything. And let's check the zones again. Oh, did I make sure? Yep, we definitely left the space above the telescopes free. We are pretty much set up to go. We've got our fuel stove ready. We've got a wooden butcher's table up and running. We managed to pick up 2 mega slots. Pinky's just starting on the cooking now. Ring may have taken a little bit of a scratch. And by a little bit of a scratch, I mean they almost lost their entire foot to a bite. But I'm thinking they're about to go on the Luciferium. I think it's about time. We've got plenty of Luciferium in stock, and they definitely do have way too many scars. It's affecting they're in serious pain. Well, they're going to have a pain bonus, and we might as well just knock this out of the way now. For it, actually, all we have to do is put them on the Lucy Social. This is basically the same as everything else. This is the drug policy I use pretty much by default everywhere. Well, except for the Luciferium. Everyone will take stuff if they go below a certain mood, so beer, smoke leaf, ambrosia, psych IT, whatever we have available. I don't include Wake Up, Go Juice, Flake, or Yayo. All of those have the possibility of addiction, and we can't deal with that, not while we're on the road. You know what, we'll put that down to normal meds, and there we go. Pinky, I'm going to need you to get on the cooking as soon as possible. We managed to collect berries as we're caravanning, and so long as we're still eating stuff that's not the berries, then we can take those berries with us to the next section. So what I like to do is make a bunch of simple meals, and Pinky, just do that now, and then we eat those simple meals while we're travelling. They only last 2 or 3 days, but that's fine. So long as we settle down within those 2 or 3 days, we don't run out of simple meals, and all the berries we collect, when we get to the other end, we can turn it into pemmican. So our pemmican supplies are at 315, but we do have 198 berries left. If we can cook all of those berries into pemmican, we should have a nice time of things. Ooh, Chief just went berserk, probably because we've got him confined in a tiny little room. Yeah, this was bound to happen, especially considering their needs are not being met at all. However, we have summoned the alpaca police, and they're going to wait for him outside the door. I like to think that they're just waiting there going, well, what do we have here then, huh? And, yep, you're going to get into a fight with some alpacas. That's not going to go well. Let's see how he likes that many alpacas on him. Oh, whoa. Don't do that, please. That would be bad. Let's maybe stop you all from going absolutely berserk and murdering that guy. Everyone's just going to ignore him for now, and we'll... What the hell? Legendary work? Huh. A legendary alpaca wood belly roll. Well, that's going straight for index. Or maybe we should give that to the prisoner. That would make it far faster to... Ooh, actually, you know what? That might be an idea. If we give them a legendary one, it should help recruit them faster. And where are they at the moment? Oh, they've been raffle stomped by a bunch of alpacas. Let me sort out some things here, but we're going to need to mine some steel, build a bunch of traps, clear out this, move our prisoner, do a bunch of just random maintenance. At the end of day 2, Ring is back on their feet again, fully healed from their almost losing a foot to the Mega Sloth. They're going to cut out all of the steel. This steel we're going to use to make traps. Once we've got this trapped up, we'll open this up here, clear this out, and then we can move our prisoner in there for a day or two. Then we'll concentrate on getting some meditation on our tree. Where did I put the tree? Ah, yes, there we go. We'll get some meditation on the tree. It's already got 2 anima grass. We just need another 18 to 20, and we should be good. We will be out of here in like 3-4 days tops. Let's see what our next... Ooh, bugs. Yeah, but let's see what we get for tech prints. Cataphract armor. Oh no, I think we've already got that one. 16 more luciferium, can never hurt. Psychic animal pulsar, always useful. A bunch of Little World medicine, and 6 cryptosleep caskets. Well, at least we'll get some insect jelly out of this. Let's get you out of there. Are they hostile? Yes, they are definitely hostile. You're going to run, buddy. You're going to run pretty fast and go this direction. We're going to lure the rest of them out here. They should cross the traps. What I've done is I've placed stones here and here. That means the shortest path to us should be through this place that looks like unencumbered, so they should pass right across the traps. And lo and behold, they do. Okay, you know what? Let's set up a little fire line here. That was the easiest way to do it. Next time I'm doing that again. Line up a few stones. That means it encourages them to go through the path of least resistance, which happens to be right through the traps. Alright, yeah, let's go in here and clean this place out. We got 3.7 days on that, 3.4. You know what? We're just going to claim this side of it, put in a doorway, and come in this way. Yeah, we'll just smash those to bits with our melee weapons. Oh, no. No. Don't go shooting in there. You'll activate those crypto caskets before we're ready. And I would prefer that that didn't happen. Okay, now you can all get back to work, you little monkeys. So, let's see what kind of friendlies we've got in here today. And by friendlies, I mean probably people who are going to try and kill us. Seriously? That normally opens them up straight away. Okay, let's try shooting at another one. What the... Oh, never mind. They were all very, very fast asleep. Unfortunately, none of them is an ascetic. Well, it doesn't make a difference. We've still got Chief over there. Anyway, we will strip them out of here. We're probably going to bury the dead ones in... You know what? We can bury this guy in one of those... What do we call them? Sarcophagus. In fact, we got 3 of them here. We can get rid of a few of the corpses quite easily. Also, none of them have anything worth or no implants in them. They're all just, you know, badly injured people. Nothing good going on. Yeah, it turns out you can't bury people in marble sarcophagus. Only your own people. I should have known that, but it does mean we've got some easy bury places. Which reminds me, Thumb has an inspiration now. They've actually managed to get a word of inspiration because their psi focus has gone up so much. So we can try another attempt at giving someone one of those. What's our anima grass looking at? Ugh, 4. We've only got 4. We're going to have to get everyone on that tomorrow. Well, no. First we clean this out, move our prisoner over, and then we get them on the tree. Before we go any further today, we're going to get Thumb to try out their word of inspiration on middle. Oh, wait, inspired recruitment. Can we prioritize chatting with him? Yep. Okay, that means we I'm pretty sure that means we get him. And soon we should have another colonist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chief? No? Come on. Oh, come on. Stop teasing me. Perfect. Okay, we will make that not for prisoners. We will reinstall that in here. Perfect. Actually, we don't even need this prisoner section anymore. You know what? Uninstall that. Where's Thumb? Thumb is down here meditating again. Ah, yes, because they completely ran out of juice. You know what? Before you do that, though, I want you to prioritize the wooden sculpture, or this sculpture. We'll leave you down there for now, but I want them to make us another jade sculpture because they're currently experiencing an inspiration and they have 6.1 days left on it. That means we should be able to use them to get a really nice, hopefully masterwork jade sculpture. Say hello to our newest recruit, Chief. That's what their name is going to be. They did try and pick up a Doomsday immediately. After their last outing, I decided that was a bad idea, so we've taken the Doomsday off them and given them a heavy SMG and a Uranium Club. We'll get them some better gear and hopefully some better armor soon enough. At the same time, we have... Oh, that was it. I've been keeping something for that guy when we converted him. Where is it? Skill trainer. Yes. He already has a basics in social, so once we give him this, it should... Ooh, 8 social. Perfect. That will put him up to near our best. Or maybe our best. Okay, he's immediately our best at trading now. Perfect. Now all we have to do is start doing the quests for the Empire. Now, what have we got available? Oh, this one has just come up. Selling to Jorna. It's a nearby settlement. They want, what, 65 gold? I'm pretty sure we have a lot more than that lying around. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have 500 of the stuff lying about. So a silent neuroformer for 65 gold. Yes, please, we will take it. That will be our next quest, but we need to start getting Empire quests for this guy so we can start training him up so that we can get him into the Empire so we can trade with them and buy all their lovely, lovely goods. Anyway, I think what we'll do for the rest of this is start praying down at the tree until everyone has enough skill to get us another level on Thumb. That will bring Thumb up to level 6 and we can train them up in Berserk Pulse, which will make me feel an awful lot safer. Let's see what Thumb can do with their inspiration masterwork. You know what? That will do. A masterwork statue. I am curious to see how much this improves the room. If we just throw that in there, what have we got so far today? We're on extremely impressive. I'm going to require you to install that there. We're going to go from extremely impressive to still extremely impressive, but I think we can cut down on the amount of statues we're carrying. Damn, that is... Okay, that is pretty beautiful. The difference between a masterwork statue is a masterwork statue gives 1,300 beauty and is worth 1,600. A good statue is worth, what, 520 beauty and is worth 800. So it's half the value and it gives less than half the beauty. So this thing is worth double what a normal statue is worth, or provides twice the beautification. That's insane. Yeah, we'll get Tom back to work though on the anima tree. We are up to how much on this so far? 8. No. Hurry up, people. We need to get out of here quickly. Oh, a little bit of a bummer. We reduced our relations with Hibrand. We were maybe a little bit too close. Yeah, I'll avoid doing the next day. Plus, we were staying a little bit long trying to get this anima tree up to the correct amount of grass. So I was thinking we might stop at 20 and give someone else a level. Because we can get the side link neuroform out of the next quest. But no, I want Thumb to have it now sooner rather than later. The sooner we get Berserk Pulse, the happier I'll be. Oh, I applied the tech print from the Cataphract armor. And... well, we already had 2 of them, and it's done something interesting. When you apply a tech print, I'll look this up afterwards, it halves the amount of research you have left. So applying 1 tech print increased our research to 6,000%, and I'll look it up in a second. And if we were to, say, apply another tech print to that, it would actually add on only 3,000. So it gives you half of the necessary research every time you apply one. Now, I went onto a test map and did a whole bunch of testing just to see how this works. And it turns out you can't, even if you apply 100 of them and complete it, you have to apply like 20 or 30 or something, but you can actually complete it this way. The thing is, it never actually fully completes until you knock out the prerequisites and actually get along to it. So there's no way you could just apply 50 of these and then have Cataphract armor bypassing Marine and Recon. You'd still have to do all the prerequisite researches to get there. But, you know... maybe someday we'll get there. It'll take a lot of research or tech-proof sub-persona cores, but it's potentially possible. This quest looks absolutely terrible. We don't know who Starry is. We can't find out anything about her. EMI Dynamo we could take care of because it's only got 11 man-hunting goats, but it's not worth our time, to be honest. Ooh, we should accept that quest soon. But no, we are going to finish off worshipping our tree, get our people up to full levels on their psi powers. And how's Tom doing? Damn, they're actually charging this up quite good. This ability to farm words of inspiration is really, really powerful. We got a transport pod crash, and this is the person we're looking at. They haven't got anything we care about. Also, their gear is pretty terrible. We're just going to leave them way over there on the far side of the map because we don't care. How are we doing on this? 18. We need about 4 more of those. We should be ready to leave by tomorrow. We can get rid of that, the masterwork, Cataphract armor, everything. Let's just hope no one attacks us before we get a chance to get out of here. Alright, I think something's changed. Thumb can still get the level, even though there's only 20 anima grass. I thought it was 22. Okay, well, 20 anima grass, he can grab his level, and once he's leveled up, we're out of here. Everyone else can get back to work. I think we'll even send Index off right now to with the original caravan. Oh yeah, Thumb's got his new ability. He's got Silent Skip Shield. Ooh, perfect. Well, not perfect, but at least it's not Berserk Pulse. We've already got that one, so we can give them Berserk Pulse on top of that, and Skip Shield allows them to make a bullet shield to protect themselves. In fact, yeah, let's immediately get you that. Once you finish doing whatever you're doing, pop that into yourself. Boom. Ah, that makes me feel so much more comfortable having that on hand. Berserk Pulse just makes dealing with most instances an awful lot simpler when you can turn all your enemies against each other. All we need now is invisibility to make him unstoppable. Time to get everyone loaded up and out of here, and no, I don't want a raccoon, Randy. Stop that. I've also got a squirrel I got to get rid of when I get out of here. I'll abandon the squirrel and the raccoon once we get out onto the world map. Randy, you muppet. Now that the index is left, we'll get the rest of them to clean up everything that... I forgot the hoopstone ring. Yeah, we'll build another one. I make them out of wood anyway. It's not like it makes a difference what the material is made of. Now, where's our other caravan gone? Come on, Index. Where did you go, buddy? I want you gone off this map as soon as possible. What are you waiting for? Oh, the baby alpacas. Don't worry. They'll grow up eventually. And poof, gone. And second caravan. World map. Merge them up. Alright, I think we're not going to travel very far. In fact, we might just move over here. Oh, where's that quest? Ooh, selling to Jornat. We want to accept that for the Silent New Reformer. That's going to be a nice little bonus for us. We'll accept that, thank you very much. Pirates at the weather controller, we don't care about. Alright, let's settle down in this new square and find out if we've got more junk. On second thoughts, we have most of the day left. I think we'll start heading down towards our travel destination. And we can stop... Actually, we can stop there. Whatever time of day it finishes off at, we'll stop. And then we'll set up our new encampment. I completely forgot to abandon our old settlement. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. We'll settle down in this new place in the morning. Let's set an index in to have a quick look, the usual. The map is pretty weak sauce. We've got also a bunch of angry bugs up here as well. Though they haven't attacked us yet, so let's just stay away from them, and hopefully they'll stay away from us. Well, even they're all we want to do. They'll expand ridiculously out of control, though, so let's go down here and set up our little colony around this ancient danger right here. Everyone's got a beautiful room by 2 PM. 145 for impressiveness. True, there's all this gunk on the ground, but it really doesn't matter. We've got so much overwhelming beauty from the statues that minor negatives we get from that pile of junk on the ground is minuscule in comparison to everything we're getting. I mean, what, there's 1,300 beauty coming out of that one statue, whereas like all of this combined, all of this negatives, you can see the numbers on them there. They're all -5 tops. Pretty easy peasy to win that way. Let's get this all finished up, get ourselves some animals in. I think there was a mega sloth around here. Yeah, let's get some lunch on the menu. And then we can start installing some steel traps down here. Ooh, and there's a bunch of steel we can mine over there. Coming up on the end of the first day, and we're pretty much sorted. We already have a bunch of meals. Well, I think we may have carried them with us. We've cut a whole bunch of well, we've got 2 of the traps already built. We'll have a third one done once Tom has finished it with that. I think we'll be ready to crack that open early tomorrow morning, and then we might even do this one, though I should probably drill through. I don't have to walk the long way around. We'd have to go all the way around that. No. We might get Ring to do a little bit of a drill job there. But first, let's everyone get a good night's sleep. Everyone's a little bit ragged from the road. It's 10 o'clock the next morning, and we are ready to open this up. We're going to have 3 people around the corner. Everyone's well equipped at this point. What do we got? Zeus Hammer, Persona Monosword, Zeus Hammer. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx myself with Randy these days. Alright, let's see. And, oh, come on. I was so close to getting that just right. Ooh, okay. 3 Scythers. That's fine by me. More Luciferium. Okay, we got to put someone else in Luciferium. Skill Trainer Cooking. We already have 3 cooks who won't get food poisoning, so... Circadian Influencer, Neural Computation. Yeah, we can't... Well, we'll use them, but we're not going to be able to do anything much with them. Psychic Animal Pulsar. I'm beginning to think you get a lot of Psychic Animal Pulsars in these. We have definitely ended up with more than a few. Are they going to try and come out? I don't think they want to come out of there, do they? They're hostile, but they don't want to. Hold on while I convince them. Yeah, come on, come on. We're right here, guys. We're right here. What are you doing? The simplest path is through there. Yeah, there you go. Nicely done. Let's go get this last one. What we're going to do is we're going to have Pinky and Index wait around the corner. And when it puts its head around the corner, we're going to hit it with a hammer. Oh. Damn it. Probably should have told them to hold fire. Let me come up with a new plan. You know what? I don't think we changed the plan at all. We just pull back a little bit. And you pull back a little bit. And I want you to switch to your Zeus hammer. Alright. Perfect. Gets insta-stunned. Oof. She does not look like she's going to be violent, but Perfect. Done, done. That leaves one of them. Come on out to party. What you doing? Come on, you know you want to. And let's have you melee that one down. We don't want him getting off a shot even. And down. Okay. That went surprisingly well. Index did take a little bit of a bruise from a knife, but I think that went perfectly well. Alright, let's strip this place out and, yeah, scavenge our way somewhere else. Oh, next thing we got to do is we need to put in a bit of a floor here and turn this into a hospital wing. We have an archotech eye to install. Now, I've been going through everyone's kill counters, and 51 kills for Thumb. Index has got 55. Middle is out in the lead with 75. Ring has 45, and Pinky has 46. Now, I think that includes animals as well, and I'm pretty sure Middles was from them using that Doomsday. But they are winning, so we're going to give them the eye. Normally, I would be a bit worried about Index operating when they're not at quite capacity. They're at 82% medical surgery success chance. However, this is a legendary bedroll, and as such, it has a surgery success chance multiplier of 1.3. So you can multiply whatever their success chances are by 1.3. That 80... Let me do the math on that. What does the 82% come out at? Well, 100% in this instance, but 83% multiplied by 1.3 gives you 107.9%. So their chances were, yeah, really good. Well, it maxes out at 98%. But I was quite confident that was going to work. Anyway, we have dug across over here. Pinky's skirting. We've dug through here, and we're going to lay down a few traps and try cracking open this one. It should be fairly quick. We've been here like, what, 2 days? This is our second day here. We've already got an operation done and cleared out an entire area. I'm thinking, yeah, this is good. Oh, we should probably haul that stuff in. And we're going to want the gold and probably the uranium as well. The steel, we don't even care about. You get an awful lot of steel out of these things. That's 500... There's over 500 steel when you deconstruct all those cryptosleep caskets. It's first thing in the morning, and the Middle is about to get their second upgrade of the day. They're going to get the skill trainer for cooking. We already have 3 people who are good at cooking. Where is it? Yeah, we've got Chief at 11, we've got Pinky at 13, and Ring at 12. So we have 3 excellent cooks. Now we're about to have 4. And what's their cooking go up to? 10. Alright, great. That means we're sorted. We have 4 people who can cook now. I don't think I've ever had this many cooks on one team. Also, we've only got 2 constructors. We need more. And Middle, yep. Just, could you mop that up after yourself, buddy? I know you're still feeling a little bit woozy after all that anesthetic. With 61 Luciferium, I'm thinking it's time to get a 3rd person onto the Lucy. And I was thinking Index. They have an old gunshot to the torso. And that's giving them a minor pain of -5. A little bit of Luciferium will take care of that problem. Where are you, Index? Ah, there you are. Just throw you onto the Lucy social. And, oh, you know what? Yeah, there you go. I'm sure that this won't have any repercussions later on, but considering we have about 60 Luciferium, that means there's, what, 10 tablets for everyone? Or, wait, no, 20 tablets for everyone. Each one is worth 6 days, so that's 100... You know what, it's a lot of days. Everyone's going to be safe for a long time, unless, you know, we get robbed by pirates and lose a bunch of our Luciferium. Not putting it beyond them. Those guys are, you know, kind of mean. I should have been using the shotgun for this ages ago. It's way faster at chewing through these walls. Oh, wow. 19 more Luciferium. Should we just stick everyone on it at this point? That's so much Luciferium. Psychic Soothe Pulsar, a couple of advanced components, and 6 Crypto Sleep Caskets. Also contains... Yeah, that's 2 Lancers. I really do not want to face those. Middle... See, we've skewed him to the side, and he should be able to clear that before they get a bead on him. Perfect. Now, we don't want to go in there. Let me see. Maybe we've got some powers that can bring them to us. One moment. And by bring them to us, I mean we're going to open the Crypto Sleep Caskets and let them all fight it out. Yep. Perfect. Now, let's see if there's any good ones in here. Nothing too special here. We'll let them fight it out and then we'll kill whoever remains. I'm guessing it's going to be the mechanoids that win, though. Yeah. Oh, wow. One of them's got an auto shotgun. That could actually do a fair chunk of damage. I hate this bit. We have to convince them to come out and fight us. I do want that Luciferium. Normally I just run, but 19 Luciferium, that's a lot of Lucy. I think we only have 60 so far. How much do we got? We have 54 Luciferium. I mean, 19 more? Yeah, it's worth the price of admission. So, we'll wait until they start drawing a bead on us. And then we'll leg it. No, run. Yeah, they don't seem very aggressive. I wonder why that is. Like, sometimes they chase you, sometimes they don't. I don't know what's going on with them. Alright, we took out another couple of wall segments just to see if that'd make a difference. And one of them at least seems to have taken the bait. Wow. Okay, it ate 2 spike traps. That leaves us with only 4. But that leaves us with 2 lancers and 2 pikemen. Let's see if we can't convince them to come out to play. Maybe another little chip away here. Let's see. No, they just do not want to come out and play. That is so annoying. Let's see if we can't take a little bit of a butt shot. Oh my god, they didn't even notice. Let me get some chip damage on them. We're going to use a charge rifle for this. Charge rifle is the best for it. It's got the armor pierce, so... Oh, which is pretty useful against these suckers. We just pop in, we get the shot off. Now, once they're standing still, they'll immediately target you again, so this is just a case of me popping in and out. This is going to take a while. I decided to leave this till morning. People were getting a little bit cranky, so I sent them all home. I figured we'll clear the set in the morning before we leave. But Randy decided to say, well, I was doing some minor adjustments on the side, grabbing some food to make some meals, and then a Manhunter pack showed up. Oh, we also tried a bunch of tech prints. So we've got a little bit of a Manhunter pack coming in up here from the north, and it's about 86 timber wolves. We should probably hide all our stuff inside. We can take them if you want, but I think we're just going to wait this out. There's no need to fight this. Plus, they should, if we're lucky, take care of these for us. If they don't, they don't. I wonder if they'll fight the bugs. Oh no, bugs and animals don't fight. We'll hide everyone inside the base and we'll worry about this all tomorrow morning. Or evening, probably. It'll be 24 hours before we can leave now. Everyone is now locked inside, and oh, Thumb has been going over to worship at this wooden small nature shrine. We made one for him. Cost about 150 wood, just so he had something close by to worship at. The reason being the tree is somewhere over here, or I don't know, it's miles away on the opposite side of the map. So I didn't want him going that far to get his worship in. Or his praying in, whatever you want to call it. I think the wolves are coming for them. Yep, and they've gone aggressive. You can tell because they're popping out. They can't, oof. Yeah. You know, I could have just waited and they would have taken care of this entire problem for me. All of our animals have been brought inside, so we don't really have to care. We have also got a 25 regular meals and 1,000 pemmican. We haven't actually grown any crops. It's just the berries we are harvesting while we're going around has been turned into pemmican as we go. It's worked out wonderfully. Anyway, I think we'll wait until this day is over and all of that annoying growling has stopped. Okay, we've got that done. Time to open the door. Oh my god, I love the way the alpacas are stacked on top of each other. We're going to open this door here and we're going to see what happens. Yep, that people are aiming. Yeah, there's still more than a few alive. We're going to lose some of our pack animals, but honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Wow, one of them went straight through a door. That's actually kind of impressive. After clearing this out and, well, making a bunch of meals, the odd dog keeps showing up, but one-on-one, they're not really that much of a problem. Our people are pretty good. Plus, we've got close combat and ranged weaponry if anything goes wrong. We're going to come over here and clean this out as well. We've got... Oh, that Luciferium doesn't seem to degrade. It's still at 50-50, whereas everything else is... Actually, no, everything else is still fine. What's going on? No, maybe because it's under a roof. Anyway, we're going to grab all that stuff and get out of here. Time to pack up and go claim our Silink Neuroformer. This place was mildly profitable, though. Oh, wait, I forgot to apply one of those tech prints, didn't I? Yep, never mind, I destroyed the research table. We'll take it with us and do it at the next gaff. And another map is gone. Yeah, this transient lifestyle feels so weird. I've forgotten what half the maps look like. All I know is that all of them have this little kitchen attached to them with the butchering station beside it. But that's... Boom, second squad on the world map. We'll have them meet up there, and then once they're merged up, we'll head on and claim our quest. Our trading heroes went... Oh, okay, I really have not seen... I really want another Doomsday. We've only got one, and a backup would be really nice. However, we did get more medicine, a skill trainer for artistic, actually 2 of them, a sight trainer for stun, an archotech guy, a psychic sensitizer, a beer, and a recon helmet. The psychic sensitizer is an interesting one. It increases psychic sensitivity by 25%, which means you'll have a higher neural heat limit and all the good stuff that goes with it. However, is that a multiple or is it additive? So if they already are sensitive to begin with, then in that case we should definitely put this on Thumb. It'll jack them up. But if it's just a flat bonus, you'll have to do some research before we send it out to anyone. But I think that's a pretty good haul. Of course, there is one thing I forgot to do while we were here, and that was fulfill trade request. Yep, that's 65 gold. Perfect, quest complete. And let's go back in. How much gold did we have left over after all of that? I think we even sold a bit of it. We have 750 gold. You know what? We will take all of your silver while we're here. I know we could keep the gold, but some people won't use it as a trade material, so I'd prefer to have the silver on hand, just in case we run into people on the road that are carrying doomsdays. You do run into trade caravans, and they can carry doomsdays and side trainers and lots of fun stuff, so I'd prefer to have those. Oh, and I sold off the 2 normal jade sculptures. We did not need those anymore. All we need to do now is head somewhere else and settle down, but I think that will be the end of it for today. We have definitely done an awful lot of settling, but Randy hasn't thrown anything too crazy at us just yet. I'm worried. I mean, if we check our... Where is it? Yeah, see this? He hasn't shown anything too crazy at us, and our wealth has definitely been going up. Hopefully that sale should have helped us out. Yeah, come on. Let's see what our new tile has in store before we let you go. This is actually a very nice map. We have 2 blocks of jade over here, which we're going to turn into statues. We might even get an inspiration on one of those. And then another block of jade over here. I'm liking it. Also, we've got this here, which is an ancient danger, and another ancient danger over here. Where did we put the tree? Actually, the tree is down in the bottom right. It's a pity that thing doesn't show up on the map. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Actually, does it? No, there should be a setting for that. Not going to complain. I'll cut this out here. We've got in a lot of work today. I think tomorrow... Next episode, we'll go in here. We'll take out those 2 ancient dangers. Hopefully, we can get a tech-proof sub-Sarsona core. If we can finally get into using microelectronics, and we can get ourselves a comms console. We desperately need one of those. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.